Before my next question, I want to ask a little bit about what the feeling was around the hospital that you work when Roe v. Wade was overturned. So the question is, what was the buzz like around the hospital where you work when Roe v. Wade was overturned?
So we are a women and children's hospital, and I think everyone who works there is there because we care about women and children. We have always supported everyone in whichever decision for their body they'd like to make, because some are life threatening, some aren't the kindest routes to take, or some aren't going to be pain free for baby, some aren't going to be life threatening for mom. So we've kind of like, even if that's not the decision I would make, I'm going to support you in your time and what you need. So I think when that happened, regardless of our political stance, we're healthcare providers. We're there to advocate for two people, a mom and a baby, and what their life would look like, their quality of life. So we were all kind of, I would almost say, in disbelief that this choice has been taken away from women. Um, it was, I mean, and we would see the effects immediately. We had women who were trying to fly places to get the medical procedures that they thought was in their best interest done. And um, we saw some ethical dilemmas pretty immediately from that. Even just, we were both pregnant, you and I, even just as a mom, it made me take a step back and be like, well, because at that point, I think I had my genetic testing and I had seen Luke on ultrasound and saw his anatomy scan and everything. And I knew he was healthy. But it definitely made me, well, is this going to be the only baby I have? Because my option is taken away and I'm a medical professional. And if something was going to cause my future baby a poor quality of life, I wouldn't want to continue with that pregnancy. So it made me think, well, I don't know if I'll have another baby if this is going to be the world I'm bringing him into and the choices I would be faced with.